Hello there. Hopefully you're all having a fantastic day. Just give me just a moment trying to fix up a few things. All right, my apologies about that. My throat is doing its stupid thing. Okay, give me just a moment. I'm trying to figure out why the hell this is acting like this. Does it know what my fucking... So I can access my realm, but, you know, fuck my skin, right? Where are the fucking custom? Give me a moment. I literally... Was it this one? Yeah, okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, yeah, that makes... Alright, my sincerest apologies about that. Alright, there we go. Now we're back in business. Okay, so... First off, I want to apologize. I originally intended to have webcam on today, but, I woke up a little late. As is been the case for a few days now, actually. Here, let me get that for you. Don't do that. You'll damage the fucking cord. Anyway, alright, so let's go ahead and, I guess load in. We have a few things that I believe we were gonna go ahead and handle. One of those being, there was something we were making, but I don't think it's necessary anymore. That being like an alarm system. I don't think we need that, anymore, luckily. But yeah, we did gather the things we needed. Also, we do have a trident now, but I have no way of repairing it, so that's fun. I need to get, like, a couple mending books if and when I ever get the chance. But yeah, the thing we were gonna make was called a calibrated skulk sensor. I want to take a look and see if I can't still make that. Oh, I need 3. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I was confused. I was like, "What the hell? I've got an amethyst shard and everything else." But yeah, this is what we were looking for. This will basically let us set this to only trigger whenever a certain sound frequency is met. So we can set it to like players walking. Since I think it's a different Okay. I need to look up what the sound value is. Hello, Skip. Hello, Oscar. Hopefully y'all having a great day. Okay, give me a sec. Okay, that is conveniently not what I'm looking for. Um... Hang on. Give me a moment. Holy shit, this is exactly what I'm not looking for. Damn, this is crazy. It's actually kind of insane how far out of their way they're going to give me information I'd never fucking asked for. I just want to know. Okay. Give me a moment. All right, give me a sec. Okay. Give me a second. Okay, I wish it would tell me what the fucking sound value is for that, but I guess not. Okay. God, why is it player or entity? That's fucking stupid. So there's no way to distinguish between there's no way to distinguish between a player and a fucking Enderman with these, apparently. What the fuck is going... Okay, there we go. So there's no point in having that down there if that's just gonna be fucking annoying. What the fuck is going on? Okay, I'm starting to kind of experience some lag here. Where's the sound effect for the goddamn door? There we go. Okay. It's shit like this that starts to piss me off just out of nowhere. So it's like, why the hell is... I just got on here. How the fuck is it? Right, and I think I checked to see how much it would take to repair the elytra again. I think I just need mending. Like, I just need mending. There's no getting around that, unfortunately. So I can throw some books at the efficiency 3. Don't I have... Yeah, I don't really have a need for efficiency 3. Yeah, I can kind of just throw a book at the at this and just kind of hope I get mending eventually. That'd be a prot 3. To be fair, I could use that, actually. That could turn that into a prot 4. These two pieces have mending on them, but these two don't. So I really need a mending villager. Oh, no. Okay. YouTube's giving me an error here. Give me a sec. I do so enjoy. Alright. Yeah, okay. Looks like the error's resolved itself, thank God. Okay. Right, what was I? Right, okay. So, we have the, rockets and everything necessary to get back, if it's needed. There's no point in carrying a book on us, so I'll just go ahead and pop that in there. I'll keep the crossbow on me, because why not? It has piercing, so that's, you know, useful. Okay. Really? Are you kidding me, Xbox? God, I don't want your damn... Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Wait just a moment. Yeah, why are you sending me notifications? I told you to stop doing that. I literally can't turn it off. That's fucking stupid. I can view my notifications, but I can't turn them off. Fantastic. Great design, Microsoft. Appreciate it. Anyway, we're just gonna try and, I guess, deal with it because we don't really have an option. Damn it, that's not what I meant to hit. There we go. Lots of stuff. Lots of stuff we're trying to iron out. But it's fine. We've pretty much gotten everything under control now. Hopefully, anyway. Okay. Right. So first things first, we need experience and a lot of it. But second things second, I need to plant a tree over there. Right, there we go. Okay. Because wood is still a very important thing to have to need out here. Actually, I think I know what we're gonna do today. Does this pickaxe have mending on it? It does. Okay. Which is very, very useful considering what I am about to do. Basically, we're gonna do a massive base upgrade. You know, I was thinking, like, we're in the end, right? And it looks a little barren. There's a lot of things we could do with this that's more than just a little hut here. I'm thinking I'm gonna try and make something a little bit better. So what we're going to do... First off, we're gonna collect a crap load of chorus fruit, because we're gonna need it. Let's go ahead and grab all of this. And yes, we will be turning this into popped chorus fruit to make chorus blocks. Okay, so go ahead and grab all that. Beautiful, beautiful. We're gonna need a lot of this, unfortunately. Well, very fortunately, there is quite a lot of it to be found. But since we have to empty out the area anyway, I don't feel too bad about it. I will say, fuel's gonna be a little annoying, but not hyper so. We should be fine. I'm thinking... Let's see. I really need to get a happy gas and, like, try and have, like, some kind of happy gas port whenever I finish what I'm working on. But yeah, basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and make a, like a, kind of a castle, I suppose, out of, like, end-stone block and whatnot. I might have to grab some blocks from the overworld, but, you know, if I have to do that, it'll be... Uh-oh. Can't open my inventory. Oh, that was a massive lag spike. That's what that was. Oh, yeah, and that reflected in the stream as well. Okay, that's not good. Okay, that's the thing is, I know this isn't going to be nearly enough. We're going to need so much more. Okay. Okay. There we are. There we are. I mean, I guess I can go ahead and get this started. Go Go ahead and grab a few more of these while we're on the way back. Alright, you know what? That'll work to get us started. I'm gonna take a wild guess and assume... Yeah, okay. I didn't think that was the thing, but I may as well test it, right? Go ahead and put all that in there. I might want to... Give me just a moment. Yeah, I'll use these. Basically, I'm going to make a little chest to put chorus fruit in. If I had a hopper, which I could make one, but if I had a hopper, I could go ahead and automatically feed it in there. I suppose a lava farm wouldn't necessarily be a bad idea for fuel. Yes, those do exist, but anyway, I'm thinking... I mean, I feel like that's got some potential, right? It's a nice... Maybe on this little hill over here. Maybe this is the better place to kind of start with this particular building process. Look. I mean, it's... Yeah, I mean, if I cleared this out and leveled out some of this, which I can clear it out, no problem. That's not an issue. I'm gonna need more coarse fruit anyway, so... Not exactly a shortage of this stuff in the end. Alright. Yeah, we might need, different things like, purple dye, stained glass, that sort of thing. As well as a few other choice, building blocks and whatnot. So, let's just go ahead and get all of this handled. Grab all this. There we go. Alright. And then... Go ahead and knock these out, too. Is this still considered deforestation if you're doing it in the end? You know, I don't know how important these plants are to the end's ecosystem, but, like, I have got to be causing, like, catastrophic levels of damage. In my defense, I wanted a bigger house. That's how it works, right? Alright, so we'll go ahead and grab all this too. Alright, so we'll head back, put all this in there, and then we'll get started starting to level this out. It also probably wouldn't be a bad idea to grab, like, a couple eggs from the overworld and start, like, a chicken farm in here. I could see the benefits of that. Okay, Alright, so let's go ahead and... start to even this out. And also, we're going to leave the stuff in the, I'm going to try to remember to, whenever I'm getting the stuff out of the furnace, I need to make sure that I grab that without armor on so that the mending goes towards the pickaxe after I'm done. Because, like I said, unfortunately... we don't necessarily have mending at the moment. I might make like a villager breeder, but that's gonna be a nightmare to get villagers into the end. I mean, it's gonna be possible, but like, damn, is it gonna be annoying. Okay, let's go ahead, get this kind of all evened out. Not the whole hill. I'm not trying to get the whole hill down. I actually do want the hill to be present, I suppose. Okay. And then parts of this, we are gonna actually fill in with some endstone. There's no way we mined exactly 2 stacks of endstone. Did we leave any behind? That was exactly 2 stacks. What the hell? That's kind of funny, actually. I get to go home in 2 days. Hope we get dismissed super early so I can start my drive. Well, I hope you do too. I really do hope you do, and I hope I'm able to catch you in that stream we're planning Friday. Because it'd be nice to see you there. I'm still kind of mentally prepping for that. But I've already got the itinerary laid out. We've already got that done. I've got everything kind of... I've got it planned out. Now I just need to execute the plan. That's 2 days. 2 more days. Also got a video that's going to be coming out real soon. I went ahead and sent that to Cheerus. It's going to be Ultra Rumble related. No spoilers though. Oh no. Jeez. It's because of all these damn Endermen, I imagine. That's probably what's causing this. Been missing your Arkham streams, not gonna lie. Yeah, to be honest, there's quite a few people that kind of miss those as well. And I do need to finish those up a little bit. Because we're almost done with the city, but I never actually got around to completing it. We're gonna go ahead and even this part out here. There we go. I mean, I don't think I put Arkham as one of the streams or one of the games we were playing, but I can always revise. I can always revise our schedule before that day actually comes. Once it comes, I'm gonna try and stick to it as best I can because it's gonna be a nightmare to do it otherwise. Well, we've got a nice flat area, and I think actually a decent look for what we're actually going to be doing there. So let's go ahead and check on our fuel. Also, I really should... In order to make a lava farm, I need to go back to the overworld for a couple supplies. Grab out the endstone we have. We're gonna just consider this like part of the project. And stone. We'll go ahead and grab out the endstone stuff as well, like the stairs and whatnot. and stone bricks, purple pillars. All of this is stuff that might be useful. Okay. We're probably going to be turning all that into bricks, but I don't want to do that just yet, just in case there's like a design I want to try that doesn't use bricks. So we'll go ahead and put that there. I forgot to unequip my armor and hold my pickaxe for that. Okay. But yeah, for a smelting job like that, I feel like maybe lava buckets are the play. Ideally, a super smelter would be better. Well, hey, Art. I do apologize. I wish I knew how to make chat like pop up on the thing that I'm playing. Like that would be really nice. Because then I wouldn't have to like swap over to another screen to see it. Don't. Hey, no, you're good, Skips. Trust me, you're fine. Surely there's got to be a way to do that, right? I mean, there's a lot of streamers that do it. Let me... Actually, while I'm waiting for this stuff to cook up, let me see if I can figure out how to do that. Give me a sec. Alright, give me a sec. Use a browser to... What? Go to your... Oh, okay. Hang on. We might actually... Okay, this says to go into Live Studio. Click on 3 dots on the chat. Live Studio is going to be here. So we'll do this. That is not quite what I'm looking for. Hold on. This isn't quite what I'm looking for. You in live control room. Okay, hold on. Pop out chat. Hold on. I think I got it. Okay. This is gonna take a little bit. Okay, hold on. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna expand this a little bit. I might be a genius. I might be smart. Hang on. We're gonna compress that down a little bit so I can see most of the screen. There we go. Okay. So now if I add a window capture and I say... Okay, we're going to say select the... Is this it? Holy crap. Wait, hang on. Okay. I think we have chat. Hang on. I think that's just straight up chat in the corner. Okay, let me expand that for you guys a little bit. I don't know how to make it clear like some other people know how to. I have no idea how to do that. But we have chat. Of course, I don't because I can only have the active window on top, and I can't really like override that. Unfortunately, I don't think there's a way to pin this on top. No, I don't want to move it. I can move it whenever the hell I want. Okay, give me a sec. So if I say, oh wow, that doesn't help me at all. Okay, no, that's a patchwork solution, and it doesn't even really work. Hang on. I'm not quite as smart as I thought. Hold on. There's got to be. It said I could also do it with Streamlabs, which I have Streamlabs, but obviously, oh my god. Well, I hope this is a free update, because if it's not, I'm gonna be mad. Then that means I have to uninstall the whole damn thing and just never update it. Which is actually what I'm kind of the issue I'm running into with Filmora right now is like they have like Filmora 15 that's out now, but like because it's paid to go from 14 to 15, it's just pointless. Like I may as well just keep the one I have. Okay. Damn, this is taking fucking forever. Okay. One second. One second. I do apologize. This is not quite what I would have expected to be happening right now. But that's just the fun of life, isn't it? Nothing's ever expected. Alright, yeah, let's just freeze at 165 out of 100. Yeah, okay. One away, but let's completely freeze up. Okay. Alright. I mean, to be fair, it's been a while since the last time I even messed with Streamlabs. Oh my god, I don't care. Okay, Alright, that's not what I'm looking for. Not what I'm looking for at all. How do I do this? Give me a moment. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. Okay. Create a... Oh, bye. Oh my god. Go to overlays. Okay. I can't help but notice that there is not an overlays tab. Overlays. There we are. Okay. There was. They're just not labeled. None of them are. Okay. Why are they all like fucking... That's not what I'm looking for. I'm just looking for fucking chat overlays. Why is this so... Is it considered a widget? Chat box. There we go. Give me a sec. Well, this is fucking stupid. Included with Ultra. Okay, that doesn't fucking help me. Because I'm about 90% sure that's a paid service that I don't have. There's got to be a way to do it. There has to be a way to do it within fucking OBS. There has to be. I refuse to believe that there's no way. Okay, give me a sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. What we're going to do is we're going to go to the break screen. Give me just a moment. Okay, give me just a second. I'm gonna be doing something real quick. Gonna call this that. We're so close. We're so close. We're so close. What do you mean the name's already in use? Okay, hang on. All right, let's try that. Okay, give me just a moment. Okay. We're about to have something kind of nice. I can't lie. Give me just a sec. 1920 by 1080. That works. I do apologize. This is like and then okay. Now what did that do? Aha! Okay, there we go. Now we're cooking with fire. Okay. Oh, look at that. That is okay. If I move this down to here, okay. Oh my god. Okay, so let me test this real quick. So there should be a delay of about, well, it's gonna be a little delayed. Oh my god, that's beautiful. I love it. Okay, and that's actually highly customizable. Holy crap. Oh my god. Okay, it might be a little big though. It might be a little big. So let's go ahead and make that just a tad bit smaller. Okay, I imagine that's still relatively legible. Let's make it just a tad bit bigger. It's interesting that we are doing this in the middle of an actual like full-blown stream, but yeah. Okay, I'm gonna look at this. Question is, am I going to need this to be open in order for this to work? It doesn't appear that that's the case. Okay. Okay, it just works. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, it actually works. Okay, yeah. Okay, that's brilliant. That's amazing. Okay. Maybe I can make it just a tad bit bigger actually. Yeah, let's do that. That's amazing. Okay, that's amazing. Now, if only I could see that, but like over here, that'd be nice. Okay. Maybe I should pick a different color than, especially given our current location. Maybe I should pick a different color for this. Give me just a moment. Let's go to dashboard. Overlays. Let's go ahead and edit this overlay. We need text settings. Let's change this. Should I play Strikehawks with willpower and why? Why would those be the options? What? Wait, what? What just happened? Okay, hang on. Something happened. I think I have to fix the overlay. Give me a sec. Oh no, what happened? We're chat. Hang on. Oh, that is way too dark. What the hell? Maybe if I do that. Okay, this might need a second to fix really quick. Okay, just give it a second. Just give it a second. Just give it a second. Okay, so I have absolutely no idea where this is gonna be. Okay. Okay, so we should be pretty much good to go there. If I need to adjust it any further, I will. I really should put a background on that. Oh my god. How am I screwing up this bad? Okay. Not quite what I'm looking for. Layers. Okay, I want to put, like... I want to put something underneath here. Okay, give me a sec. I want to put a background. Background color. Here we are. Okay, no, that's way too... No, we'll probably have to do something less fun. Okay, if I do that, then I may as well change the text color to be... You know what? That works. Okay. I'm hoping this works somewhat. Alright, give me a sec. I need to take a break too. Okay, holy crap, that was something. Give me a moment. I do apologize about that. So we were working on our chat overlay real quick while we were, but I'll get back into this real quick because I need to get fix that background. All right, so that's more popped forest fruit. Let's throw another stack in here. We'll just go ahead and do that, and then yeah, that's a much faster way to do it. So we're kind of making our course fruit real quick. We're gotta fix this damn background. It is just, what is HSL? Surely there's a way to make it to where this isn't solid. Maybe I just do this. Alright. And I can cut the opacity of the whole damn thing, but... yeah, I think that might be our best option, actually. Alright, let me run another test chat real quick. Please work. Hey, it works. Okay. Alright, finally. We can get back into it. Oh my god. I appreciate you, Skips. Thank you. So what we're gonna be doing, like I said, we're gonna be trying to build like a much better base than this, which is going to require some outlining. We're probably gonna need a few stacks of endstone to do. We're gonna go ahead and turn these all into endstone bricks. And we're gonna use these to kind of gauge what the shape is gonna be of the very base of this. Also, another thing I need to work on is going to be a much bigger wheat farm. Because I would like another relatively consistent source of food. I'm going to go ahead and get these out of the way, because they're going to just be blocking the view, kind of. There we go. Okay. So, let's see. If we're looking for something... this probably isn't even going to be a big enough platform for it, if I'm being honest. I might have to mine down another layer. Yeah, luckily it has started working. It's just the customization elements I was using is kind of limited. So, yeah, it's either I can make the whole thing more transparent, or I can make none of it more transparent. I can't make like the background more transparent. Because that would be too convenient. We can't be doing that. Okay. Also, I'm pretty sure there's some other overlays and things that I can do. Which I would love to check out, but right now I need to have some content to go with my live stream. So I'll handle all that later. God, this is gonna take a while. I can't lie. But I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure this project is gonna make a happy gas necessary. Like, it's not gonna make it like optional anymore because I'm not gonna be able to keep burning the fireworks to get from point A to point B. Alright. Oh yeah, this is a much bigger platform. You'd be surprised what mining down just a couple layers does for like your building area. I wish I had a reliable way to get blaze rods, because then I could use like end rods to light things up. Let me grab that. There we go. Plop. Okay. Xavier, yeah, you solve your technical difficulty. Yeah, sort of. I mean, I have to have that on a. I have to have it on like a darker. Oh my God, I just looked over it. Yeah, no, that's too. God, and I have no way of like being able to make it just. Okay. That should hopefully help. I've been trying to reset the background for a while, and it's not really working out for me. One can hope that it works well enough for the time being. I can always fix it. It'll be nice to have that like fully done in time for stream chat. Like, well, in time for the 24-hour stream. That's what I meant to say. Jeez, my brain's already feeling fried. To be fair, I did not get a whole lot of sleep between last night and right now. But to be 100% honest, that's sort of kind of intentional. Oh, I have it. No, I honestly, I hope Cheers does stop by if they have the opportunity, because again, I would actually I might just like fly around the Nether with an elytra and just kind of like hope to come across a happy gas. I know a couple different places that one could find them. Well, technically, it would be an unhappy gas at the time we find it, but. Yay. Yeah, that's Your favorite character deserves to be busted. You know, that's bullcrap, and you know it. Look, even I have to say, as a Rapatoga main, like, Rapatoga does way too much fucking damage. Like, it needs... She definitely needs a damage nerf, because she's able to guard break off of one of probably the easiest combos in existence. But that's just my own personal... See, there's a little chat overlay. Now, I need to fix it because it's kind of broken at the moment, but... God, it's bothering me. It's bothering me. It's bothering me so much. I want to fix it, but it won't reset the damn background. I'm trying to set it back to just not having a background. But it won't clear it. It won't fucking clear it. Alright, let's try this. I am a fucking genius, and you cannot ever tell me otherwise. Okay. So that should fix that. Now, it's gonna show up as blank for a second, but that's... Don't worry, once some more messages start flowing through, it should fix it.
Somebody type something.
They typed something. It is so fucking dark and... Okay. Give me a sec, give me a sec, give me a sec. Text settings. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, where the fuck was my friggin' chat text? There we go. And I want to make it... Yeah. There we are. Okay. Size. I think they said 25 was a good size. Alright, let's try that.
Type something.
Jesus, stop telling them to do that! Then no one's ever gonna type anything. You can't command people. No, you can't. Here, I can run a test. I can run a test anyway. All right, if this doesn't work, then that means nothing on planet Earth will. Okay, yeah, that kind of works. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so now we got that ready just in time for Friday. Maybe I should swap it out to because I feel like it's kind of hard to see, isn't it? There's got to be a way to like make it pop a little bit more. Color, maybe? Maybe a brighter color? I feel like a brighter color would work. Which is a good thing, actually, because I have an idea. Or maybe... if I need it to be brighter, we'll do this.
Put it on a darker background.
New. It shouldn't need a backdrop. That hopefully should fully fix it, because I'm really tired of messing around with this damn thing.
You're all witnessing the evolution of Rose's channel.
Yeah. Tech-Toga ain't busted or OP or anything. I mean, Tech-Toga, yeah, no, if you really want her dead, it's not difficult to make that happen. It's just,
Display of chocolate.
Ochako gets her shit kicked in by Toga.
Um,
Which is why she was fucking dying at the end of fucking My Hero Academia, and she had to have a bone thrown to her.
what would have happened if it wasn't Ochaku?
No, if it was, I mean, if it had been anyone else, it wouldn't have been a fucking homie stock given. But you know, we don't talk about that. Toga owned Ochako and then decided that she looked too sad and pathetic and gave her a homie stock. That's what happened.
A win's a win.
Shut the fuck up. Toga is fucking amazing, and you can't take that away from her. Oh yes, I do. I too love waiting. 30 years for a chest to open. All right. We're gonna move that there. We're gonna move this here. We're gonna start putting the popped coarse fruit on this side. Because as we turn more and more of this into popped coarse fruit, it's just gonna be like.
I make green dye, by the way. I got cactus, but
Cook it in a furnace. Okay. We're gonna go pick up the rest of that end stone because we're gonna need it for this project. God. Know what else I need? A freaking better pickaxe. Oh, let me type a test thing in here just to see if it's working. There we go. I had to type like test like what 5-6 times this stream. I hope it works. Yeah, it works. All right, and that's actually not that difficult to see. All right, we'll take it. We'll take our wins where we can. Give me all that yummy end stone. It looks like cheese. Hey, tell me it doesn't look like cheese. Like it looks like I'm mining cheese. The spicy cheese. Oh my god.
Just gotta get buns, lettuce, tomato.
Well, technically grass blocks and sand do exist in the overworld, so... So yeah, I made it work. The chat thing is finally... I feel like that's gonna be our iteration for the time being. That's gonna be what we stick with for the few streams. Because once we get like an actual decent chat flowing, that'll be... I might actually run a mini customs as well tonight, just so I can like fully put this thing to the test. Fine tune it, get all that fun stuff out of the way, see what it looks like when there's an actual chat flow.
Is there a way to do it your screen so that you don't have to keep...
It would be nice, but the answer is no, unfortunately. At least to my knowledge. I would need to... Hang on. The problem is, if I put chat up on this screen, which I can do by popping out YouTube chat, the second I start playing Minecraft, it's going to put Minecraft's window as the forefront window and put the chat behind it. So, while there is technically a way around that, it would require a lot of adjustment in OBS, and I might have to do that at some point anyway. Okay. When will that be, if it does happen? Well, let's see. We've only been going for about an hour and 20 some odd minutes, but we really don't have that big of an audience, if I'm being honest, so... Probably not that much longer. We'll say like 20, 30 minutes. I was hoping to be able to get some work done on this, but I might have to do a lot of this monotonous work off stream. But we'll get we'll get the platform mined out. Try and get some more charcoal made, and then I feel like that'll be a fair point to... We didn't really accomplish a lot in Minecraft today, but, you know... I mean, people don't really show up for these streams too often, so I can't really say I'm surprised. Most of my fan base is Ultra Rumble, and no matter how much I may try to introduce other games, we always end up circling back around to that, so... Which is why I guarantee you, like, whenever I'm doing the other stuff Friday, I'm probably not going to have a whole lot of people that are interested, so. That is a chorus plant. It gives you this stuff called chorus fruit, which you can either eat or you can put in a furnace to make popped chorus fruit. If you make popped chorus fruit, you're able to turn it into chorus blocks. So the purple blocks that you see over there. Or purple blocks, actually, is what it's called. But yeah, if you eat it, though, it has a very, very special effect. Teleports you. It teleports you. It's a random teleport, so. But there is a few things that it can't do. For example, well, actually, I could probably show you. It wouldn't be, But yeah, if you eat a chorus fruit while you're, like, over the void, if there's a nearby platform that's safe, it'll teleport you to that. So if I were to, like, fall off the void right now, first off, I'd be dead because I don't have the chorus fruit in my hotbar. But if I did, I could eat that, and it would teleport me straight back up here. Now, I wouldn't know where it teleports me on the on here, but it doesn't matter because it's not in the void. But yeah, I could have a whole, like, friggin' 12-course meal over here by the void, and it'll never drop me into it. But just in case, I'm going to go ahead and do this. And that. But yeah, Shit. Okay. It is what it is.
All that shit.
It is what it is.
Why do you have to prove something?
Because Bedrock's fucking stupid. I don't know why. But it is what it is. So we'll go ahead and swap off to something else. But yeah, well, I'll catch y'all in just a minute.
Carved in scars. You called it training, I called it war. Hands shaking blue, but I never cried. You watched me burn just to feel your pride. Built me to break, then threw me away. Another ghost in your perfect play. Hero smile, rotting through. You wanted a weapon, I wanted you. Measure my life in heat and pain. If I failed, you erased my name. So I learned hate, I learned flame. not your pride. I'm the demon that you left to die. Yeah. Left to die. Crowds cheer loud for the pretty masks. No one asked what the smile cost. They sell justice wrapped in gold, but truth's just another story sold. You stood tall while I turned to smoke. Every promise was another joke. Now I stand in the heat you fear, and every scream is music to my ears. You taught me strength without a soul, how to hate, how to lose control. So if this world needs blood to see, I'll be the truth you buried in me. Watch it all burn, watch it fall apart. I'm your failure, I'm your fault, I'm your darkest spark. You made this monster, don't look away. I'll carve your name in the fire you made. Hero society, choke on your lies. Halos melt when the flames rise. I'm not your son, I'm not your pride. I'm the reason heroes die. Say my name. Say it while the city's on fire. Say it while your title melts off your skin. Yeah. You wanted a symbol, now you got hell to pay. You hit comes crawling alive. I don't need saving, I found my role. I'll burn this world to reclaim my soul. Hero society, this is the end. Your gods bleed just like men. You forged me in pain, now watch me rise. I am the past that never dies. I am the past that never dies. Oh, yeah. I am the past that never dies. Ash in my lungs, name carved in scars. You called it training, I called it war. Hands shaking blue, but I never cried. You watched me burn just to feel your pride. Built me to break, then threw me away. Another ghost in your perfect play. Hero smile, rotting through. You wanted a weapon, I wanted you. Measure my life in heat and pain. If I failed, you erased my name. So I learned hate, I learned flame, I learned love is a losing game. Watch it all burn, watch it fall apart. I'm your failure, I'm your fault, I'm your darkest spark. You made this monster, don't look away. I'll carve your name in the fire you made. Hero society, choke on your lies. Halos melt when the flames rise. I'm not your son, I'm not your pride. I'm the demon that you left to die. Yeah. Left to die. Crowds cheer loud for the pretty masks. No one asked what the smile cost. They sell justice wrapped in gold, but truth's just another story sold. You stood tall while I turned to smoke. Every promise was another joke. Now I stand in the heat you fear, son. I'm not your pride. I'm the reason heroes die. Say my name. Say it while the city's on fire. Say it while your title melts off your skin. Yeah. You wanted a symbol, now you've got hell to pay. Let it burn, let it light the sky. Every sin you hit comes crawling alive. I don't need saving, I found my role. I'll burn this world to reclaim my soul. Hero society, this is the end. Your gods bleed just like men. You punch me in pain, now watch me rise. I am the past that never dies. I am the past that never dies. I am the past that never dies.
All right, see you guys in the next stream. It's going to be in just a few minutes. Give me just a moment. I got to reset everything. Be right back.